Welcome back to Data Shark Academy. Sqoop Jobs has its own meta store as we learned in the previous lesson. If your job requires a password, then every time you invoke the Sqoop job, it will prompt for the password as we have seen in the last lecture. This may not be ideal for production-like applications, which are supposed to be running using Oozie Scheduler or some other workflows. To overcome this, you can set a property in Sqoop configuration which will enable Sqoop to record the passwords for subsequent executions. So in order to update this property called Sqoop metastore client record password equal to true, you need to open Ambari. Let me show you how. So open Ambari dashboard and you'll see this, right? And here on the left side, you have all the services which are running on SDP Sandbox. If you're on Mac, then you need to go to the Sqoop directory where it is installed and find the configuration location, and there you will find a file for Sqoop custom configuration, and there you need to add this. So I'm going to show it on SDP in this lecture. So click on Sqoop, and here you see a summary tab and a config, right? Click on the config. So here you see the configuration which are part of Sqoop setup on SDP Sandbox. So here in the end you have custom Sqoop site, right? Click on this and it will open the properties that are already set, and you can add a new property by clicking on add property, and here you need to copy this property and here you paste that property name equal true without any spaces, and this will basically add this into sqoop-site.xml, and you can do the same directly into this file. And in Mac basically you will have to directly do it on the file if you are not using SDP Sandbox. So just add this and click on add. So your property is being added, and this save it, and you can say Sqoop should remember my passwords. Okay, so save it. So now this property is added. It's giving some message. So now click OK. So your property is being added here. Okay, now onwards, if you run your Sqoop jobs, it will automatically remember the passwords for your MySQL. Okay, so this is a handy feature, so just keep it in mind. When you need it in future, you can use it. Okay, all right, that's it for today.